Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another week of our planning sessions together. This week, you all voted for a travel theme. It was a close vote, though. Travel theme literally only won by 1 point, which is amazing and insane. Hey, Brooke. And so we are going to be doing a travel theme this week. I can't wait to get this started. How are you? Happy Monday. Hey, Jenna. Hello, you guys. I'm so excited. I love these Monday sessions. Okay. We are going to dive right in. I have some ideas on how we can do our travel theme for today, but just so you all know, I did gather some inspo for us just to get a take on how we want to do this. I really liked this one as well, so that'll be really cute. I didn't do too much yesterday, so that'll go in the Sunday box, I'm thinking. But let's do this. Okay. So we are going to start by using our goal planning system. And so this week we are going to take a look back, and we have decided that for July, we are really focusing on our fitness routine through building strength and finding a weekly routine for fitness, because that's always a little tricky. What are you guys working on this week? What is everyone's goals? Hey, Jennifer. I am going to be using these stickers right here. So let me go ahead and just pin these for a second so you all know which ones I'm using. I also hope you all had such a fabulous weekend and just overall little holiday time. A fun weekend outside, connecting with nature, or whatever you were doing. I got to do a lot of swimming, which is like my favorite thing. So that was always nice. Okay. Perfect. And then right down here. Oh, you guys, this is also on sale. Things are on sale right now, so make sure to take advantage of that. Oh, maybe it ended. Nope, they're on sale. TikTok is doing a little promotion. And then I'm going to use the matching sets right down here. And we are going to put one right over here. A little crooked, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. That's always the hardest part with stickers, is getting things to be as straight as possible. Hey, Spooky. How was your weekend? And then this is gonna go right there. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now let's see. Now we have to add in, of course, our monthly action item and our weekly action item. And for this, because it is a travel theme this week, I should put this so you guys can see it. Which one are we going to do? I know which one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, did you have a good time at least? That's sometimes all that matters. Oh no, did you wear sunscreen? I hate hearing people get burnt. That's the worst. Where's my black Pilot G2 pen? Do I have one? Yes, I do. It's right in front of me. Okay. Hey, Sierra. Our monthly action item is going to be... Thanks, Brooke. Oh, Brooke, I wanted to say I didn't have like a second to... I saw your... Sorry, words right now. I saw your comment literally right before I hopped on here. And so I was going to reply, but I'm just going to also let you know now that on a weekly basis, so you can either send it to us on IG or post your spread and on TikTok and tag us. So I haven't gone to look at your picture yet. I just quickly saw that you posted something. So I just wanted to make sure you did know that. My weekend was honestly amazing. I have no complaints. I'm very grateful to have had that little time off. And I got to swim a lot. So I literally have, those are my two favorite things, swimming and sunshine. Swimming really is. I'm just going to write in, so find a weekly routine for fitness. The only thing that's going to make this a little tricky this week is that I do have to take into account that I'm still feeling a little tired, and honestly my body kind of hurts a little bit because I did like a lot, like I did paddle boarding. My friend had a like Sea-Doo, so she took me on a couple jet ski rides, and so I'm hurting a little bit from holding on so tight, and my hands are absolutely destroyed, so I do have to take that into account. So we're going to be kind to ourselves this week as we recover a little bit. But that being said, we can still figure out a way to go about it. So for finding a fitness routine that we can do, we're going to do, out way to the hands is right. It's bad, but we're ignoring it. Just don't take too close of a look. The first is going to be, I like those daily walks. Okay. Those are good. And then the second thing is I wanted to incorporate some sort of just like lightweight exercise. I'm thinking 3 times this week. So I think that's one word, but I don't know if I can fit it. So lightweight exercise 3 times this week. Okay. Oh, you've been doing daily walks? How is that going? Also, you guys, I see a lot of you are viewing the planner and have it in your cart. So if you ever have a question, just let me know. Here at Define, we are a small woman-owned business, and we are creating tools to help you navigate each day with purpose. And right now, I'm walking you through how I like to set up the weekly planner. Hello, good morning from New York City. Oof, good morning. Hello, hello. Have you been finding spooky like a time that you like to go for walks? I'm also going to grab another arrow from our purposeful planning sticker sheets. I'm thinking the yellow would be perfect. (8 a.m.) that makes, or p.m. p.m., not an early bird. Honestly, I love that. Then you get that post-dinner walk, and they actually say that's really good for you too. Wait, I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. Because I remember last week you saying that you wanted to add in some more like fitness, so that's incredible. Oh, look at you go. Sorry guys for the noise. I'm trying to get a ruler out real quick. Oh my word. But you took control of it, and I feel like that's all that matters. Like, it doesn't matter how it happened. All that matters is that it did happen, you know? Hey, McDon, welcome back. The next thing I wanted to do was go ahead and, before we add in when we're going to do these weekly action items, we are going to add in a positive affirmation box. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Justin. Hey, how's your morning? Oh, no, your message is not going through, Spooky. I'm not seeing anything. And my morning is going great, Sonia. How is yours? Let me see. Let me grab a positive affirmation. My plans for... Ooh, productive. I love that. Suki's like, I give up on the commenting. We're going to like. Let's take a look at the positive affirmation box. So we have these, I like to pin the stickers I'm using when I'm using them. So this is going to be the positive affirmation stickers. So we're going to see, health and well-being. My life has purpose and meaning. I can overcome challenges. I want one that I just like connect with. Good morning, private packs. What about, I am strong, confident, and motivated. That's a good one. I need something that's gonna like help me not hyper fixate on certain things, because like I tend to do that. I focus on the present moment. That would be a good one. Okay, so we're gonna put that one to the side just because I do like that one. That might be the one. Sorry, you guys, this is taking me a little bit. I just want to make sure I'm pulling the right one, because this is something that I will repeat constantly. Growth in stillness. That's a good one. Growth in, I feel like we have one like that. I might have used it last week. If I think. I'm going to add growth in stillness as like, I don't think, oh, I do have a project I need to work on. Oh, it's on the other page? Oh, I love that you can see that. I was like, we have one somewhere. There is, oh my gosh, yes, that's it. Thank you so much. I love that. Justin, I did the push-ups. Are you proud of me? I posted about it. I was like, I did it. We love to see it. There is growth in stillness. I love that one. I feel like just putting that on the page, I can take like a deep breath, and that is such a good feeling. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and I want to add in our live schedule, and I have a really cute idea for the color coding, if you want to call it, for how we're going to do this. I wanted it to be one of these. I was thinking like a little suitcase, but so it started with me thinking, okay, let's do a suitcase, but then it navigated over towards the plane ticket. And so this is going to symbolize our live schedule. Ooh, that shut off. Sonia, what have you been doing this morning that's making it so productive? How is everyone's Monday going? I like hearing about what you guys are up to, how we're all feeling, what goals we're working on, anything you want to share. Just for the first one, I'm going to start by doing it with pencil, and we'll see how it goes. I'm trying to decide if this is going to be wide enough, but I don't really get what these ones are. But there's a chance that maybe a different shape would do us better. I could go with a suitcase. Oh my gosh, no, I'm going to do this one. Rob Dial mentions we are so fixated on doing and doing, but taking a moment to breathe. Yes. I would agree with that. That's such a good takeaway, is that idea of finding that growth and stillness, and rather than focusing on go, 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 sometimes it's about the quality of what you're doing rather than the quantity. You dropped off your, oh my goodness. Yes. You go, Sonia. I love that, Justin. Which quote? Justin had mentioned that Rob Dial says that we are so fixated on doing and doing, but taking a moment to breathe and and to refocus does more. I don't know who Rob Dial is, but Justin mentioned it, so I'm curious. Yeah, Justin, where is that from? 9:15 here, had coffee on the deck after, oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. There is nothing better than getting to drink coffee on a deck. I'm so jealous. That's incredible. Yeah, that's an amazing takeaway. These are not as straight as I wanted them to be, but mindset mentor. Okay. Oop. Whoa, I hit the wrong button there. What's happening? Sorry, guys. little all over the place at the moment. Amazing. I'm going to add that to my podcast to listen to. Hold on. We need to redo this. I am all over the place. Doing nothing is doing something. There is growth in stillness. So much. That's our takeaway this week. I feel like I'm ready to get back into like that productivity mode. Sometimes you just need that time off to be like, okay, I'm back. Okay. This will go like this, and then okay. Sick. Now we're going to go over them with a black Sharpie. And I'm going to leave the corner so I can then round it. Once I do the first one, then I'm always able to like move a little forward. So we do actually offer digital ones as well. But one thing I do know is that when plans change, there also are erasable pens. I like the Frixion ones. The Frixion pens are going to allow you to erase any plans that you may have. I also like the idea of being able to just cross things out and not focus so much on how everything looks. But we all have our preferences. That's why we do offer digital as well. They actually write really nicely. I was so hesitant at first. The only one that I don't love is like they come in, there's this light green one that it comes in, and this one is a little like, the pink one and like the other colors are great. Because they're not talked about enough. I don't know. So let me just go ahead and show you an example too. So let's see, for a personal reminder, I do have a playlist that I need to make. And then I'm just going to go ahead and erase it. So you can see it really works well. It's like it was never there. So these are the only ones I've ever found that these are actually the only ones I've ever used. The Frixions, Frixion. So these ones are pretty good. You got your journal pouch and was able, oh my word, that's insane. I love that. Kate, that's crazy. Make sure to, if you don't mind too, taking like a moment just to leave a review, letting us know. It really helps our shop, which I appreciate. I'm so excited. Oh no, I think I had a sticker on this other sheet or something. Yeah. And then this one's going to take me just a little bit because it's the first doodle of the day. And this is going to be for our live schedules. And because it's a travel theme, I am doing a suitcase for our live schedule. And then where did I just put that eraser? Right over here. Okay. I love to use pens and markers. It's the best. It really is. I'm thinking about doing like a cute colored suitcase, and each live could at least be like a different color. That way because I want this to be like still a fun looking theme, so we could have it be just like a little different too. Because for this one, it's going to really be this suitcase that represents that it's alive rather than the colors. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Sharon. You guys, what's going on? And then for the handle, we'll just come back and probably do all the handles the same color, same with the feet, and we'll outline with a gray. I'm going to go ahead and give that just 1 second to dry before I add in the rest. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds really good. Sonia, maybe that's something to look into. I'm probably just trying to decide if I have to use a ruler for all of them. I'm thinking not. I might regret it, but we're just going to live in the moment. Just because I don't feel like using a ruler. There we go. And then this one's going to go. Actually, you know what? Let me take a moment too. I want to add that book into our. Oh, I didn't check off our push-ups, but we'll get back to that. In the podcasts, which I think I was using. No, I was using. Was it that one? Doesn't matter. We're just going to use this one. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I added Rob Dial in because I think that's a great suggestion. Oh, wow, so many new faces on here. Hello, everyone. Welcome. We are currently setting up our Define Weekly Planner spread. My name is Caitlin. If there's ever any questions, anything you want to see, just let me know. We are a small woman-owned business, and we are creating tools to help you navigate each day with purpose. Right now, I am adding in a suitcase for our travel theme to represent all of our lives. So we are adding in our live schedule, and this is all in Eastern time. And I'll color them in a moment as well. And we're going to go back to the ruler because I preferred when they were straight. If you guys have any questions too, anything you would like to see, just let me know. We have so much here for you. And then this I'll connect with the rounded edges. And then we're going to go ahead and add that, as well as, let me just review my schedule tomorrow. Will be 1 p.m. Oops. And then this will go right over here. Trudy! Yes! Wait, I'm so excited. That's amazing. Trudy, can you remind me which color you ended up getting? And then down here as well. Wow, we have so many lives. This is going to literally look like I'm just traveling every day of the week. I'm traveling to TikTok, you know? We have something big happening Tuesday night. So before our reading sprint, we are going to have the little launch. Ooh, oh, the desert moon. I think. Hello, Southern Blessings. Yes. I'm so excited for you, Trudy. And then we are going to add a little, these are going to be our wheels. They could be circular, but they're not, and that's okay. And then we're going to go over to Thursday, which we have a different live on Thursday morning. We're going to be doing a manifestation workshop. And so, and then we're going to go like that. Just carry it over a little bit. Ooh. You're a teacher and will be starting it. You're always panicking about deadlines. Wait, that's amazing. That's going to really help you stay more organized, and it'll also take away that panic with the deadlines because it's going to be written out. That's going to help you a lot. There's nothing worse than panicking about the deadline. Nothing. If you're a teacher, if you're a student, even like in a daily office, like it's insane. Yes, Tuesday and Thursday. I'm so excited. And then this will be in the afternoon. No worries, Spooky. I'm just glad you're on here. A little lurking today. Little lurky lurk. And then we're going to round it. This is a lot of suitcases. But it was fun to like add in a little something different than just like highlighters, you know? You got to like mix it up sometimes. And then Friday, we'll wrap up the week in the morning. This will go just like that. Ooh, that's a good one. Rob Dial, do the math. 97% of our worries never materialize. I'm going to write that. Before I color these in, I'm just going to add that in. I'm going to add that to, I'm going to keep this one out just to be safe. Let's see, what color? Oh, I have a great idea. I'm going to remember that quote, and I'm going to add it into a different doodle in a little bit because I like that one a lot. Okay, now we're going to color and add. So first, I was thinking it'd be kind of fun to like do different color suitcases, but we can do like similar lives with similar colors. So the corals are going to be like our define on TikTok Live. Why are you sorry? I love it. It's absolutely amazing. I love that type of stuff. It's so interesting. And then, so that'll be the Tuesday night. And then this is going to be also a coral color. Thank you. So the way we're going to do it is the coral colors are going to be like our shopping TikToks. And then I don't quite know the other color yet. We haven't gotten there. I really want the manifest one to be purple just because I connect those two together with purples. The plan with me will be a different color one. Tuesday night will be a matching one to the plan with me. Yes. Spooky. You literally read my mind. It's crazy. I'm thinking for the manifest, it'll definitely be purple. And then I'll do one other color for like the book and for the reading sprint / book talk night and for our current plan with me. I definitely missed one. This one is going to be this color as well. And then, let's see. This is the light purple. I think that's the light one. Nope, this is the light one. Pardon. Okay, so this will be for Thursday morning. And then at the very end, we can come back and add in any extra doodles to the suitcases to make them pop even more. But we're going to start by moving on after we add in the lives. And then I'm thinking for these, we just do like a light blue for the suitcase. I think that that would be a nice little addition. Hey, Nezzy. So they are going to be the exact same setup as our paper planners, but in digital format. And yeah, I can hold those up in just a moment. Hey, Erin. Okay. Let me see here. Why aren't you working? My thing is being slow. Let's see, right over here. Oh, wait, Spooky, that's so sad. So when it comes to these, you'll notice monthly tabs that are hyperlinked. And these calendars will also be hyperlinked. And then these tabs up here will walk you through section 1. So there's the welcoming guide. Now these will also be directable too. Same with those. So much here. Define yourself and define your year. Your personal mission statement, as well as your vision board, which is just the next page. Oops. And your goal planning. And then what's really nice and convenient is that to get to these monthly trackers, there is this right here. I have to just be careful with the terminology I'm using, just so you know. That's why I'm being a little like vague-ish. So for the accountability trackers, you'll have these tabs, and that'll take you specifically to that month as well. So Savvy Scribbles, this is truly like our paper planner in this format. Absolutely. And even this right here. So August 2025 to July of 2026. Next, we're going to go ahead and actually add in the live schedule. I have the best time when it comes to writing over mild liners. I like using this black Sharpie pen. This is just my go-to. I'm confident with it and nothing will smudge. And so I always use this one in terms of if I'm ever feeling like I need this to look a certain way. That's what I do. So this is what we're going to use to write our live schedule. So, and all of these times are in Eastern. So Eastern Standard Time for all of this. Savvy Scribbles, are you looking at one? / which color? I always like knowing which one you guys go for. And then right now we have our plan with me. Totally fair. Are you a student by chance? We do have an academic planner as well. That might be up your alley. Oh my gosh, I've another college student on here is for nursing. I don't think that they're on this specific live, but I was talking to them the other day. Let's see. Sorry, let me just grab this one more second. We're going to go with this one. So here, oh, what's happening? That's odd. Sorry, team. 1 second. I'm just trying to pull this up for you. I realized I made an error when I uploaded it for myself. Okay, so when it comes to an academic planner, you are going to have the contacts, welcome page, yearly calendars, and it's going to be a Monday start. Yes, we do. Those are going to be separate as well, but they're all of the paper ones in digital. And for the academic, it'll look a little different. You'll have 4 course schedules with space for semester, Monday through Friday, course location instructor. And you'll also have a different page for self-reflection. So you'll have navigate your year, which includes a space for quote to live by, gratitude, what inspires me, I'm excited to, all the way to strategies to balance school and personal life. And then for the goal planning system, we narrowed it down to 4 pathways for a student, which will be academic, school life, health and wellness, and personal development. And you will be able to break those down on a monthly and weekly basis. So for these, I'm not sure if this, I wasn't sure if this is charged, to be totally honest. That's why. Oh, is it charged? Hold on. Yes, it's charged. Okay, so for these, you'll have to have a Apple Pencil. So you can honestly, it doesn't really matter like what format I find for schools. So for online, it's helpful to know just what courses you're in and the professor, that name as well. Because you still are required to have a certain amount of courses when it comes to online schooling. And so being able to keep track is going to help you as well. So for the Apple Pencil, you'll just zoom in and let's say, I'm blanking on a TV show. Let's say you want to watch the Royals. You have 2 options. You can either go with the pencil and just write it. Yes, we do. This is the exact same setup that you'll find in the digital, except in the paper, and I can grab that as well. The other way that you can write in this, Sonia, is you tap on the text one, and then you write, and it'll automatically translate. So let's just write Real Housewives, because that's the only TV show I can think of at the moment. Oh, sorry, I made an error when I was importing. So that was my fault, but monthly tabs and things like that. Let me grab that for you as well. Let me just put the pen back so I don't lose it. Okay. This Scribbles is going to be your academic one right here. Oh, sorry, I keep doing that. Let me just go grab it for you. Now, we have different color options when it comes to the academic. This is just the one I pulled. This is going to include an elastic band closure, this one right here so this planner belongs to a contacts page, welcome and defines guide to achieving your goals. So you'll see it's that digital format literally on paper. And your yearly calendars, which will be a Monday start. Our only Monday start option is going to be our academic planners, just so you all know. Oh, and these are on sale right now for $13.78. Wow, TikTok is doing an amazing promotion. So that is a decent amount off this planner. This is where you'll have those 4 course schedules. So if you are online, I still recommend keeping track of what course you're taking and the instructor's name, because you never know when you get a little overwhelmed with how many courses you have to take. And then you'll have navigate your year. And so this is going to be a self-reflection page that allows you to focus on what quote to live by. I'm just going to get a quick sip of water here. It's so humid out today. I'm grateful for. There's what inspires me, all the way to support system, strategies to balance school and personal life. For goal planning, and then those amazing trackers are in all of our defined planners. So even as a student, you need to make sure that you are prioritizing your mental health through the mood tracker, making a daily routine tracker. So that way you can continue with your daily routine, because it's so crazy to go from being a student from like 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and everything is dealt out for you. But then you have to switch over to college or nursing school and you have to make up your own routine. So getting out of bed at a certain time, making sure you're studying and setting up yourself for success. You'll have your fitness key as well. And on your monthlies, this is going to give you an overview of your month at a glance. So you'll notice inspirational words box, plus space to take those academic goals just like you did in your defined planner and work on them on a monthly and weekly basis. This breakdown is how we are all going to find success over time, is through taking that intimidation factor out of our goals. There's I'm excited to, events, places to visit, notes, assignments, and topics to study. Sonia just said the perspective you get out of the daily routine tracker is eye-opening. And that is it right there. I couldn't have said it better myself. What have you noticed specifically, Sonia? I'm curious. If you're slacking, it pushes you to get back on it. Yes, it does. It's insane because you're seeing where you are not holding yourself accountable. Like, you get to hold yourself accountable. You get to make up for it. And whether you choose to do your routine or not, it's all up to you. No one can push you to do it except for you and your planner. And then on a weekly basis, there's going to be morning, afternoon, evening boxes. Now, again, right now we are talking specifically. Yep, Justin, just keep calling me out on it. But I did it, so it's okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing the thing. On a weekly basis, you are also going to have a positive affirmation box, which is why I always recommend pairing these up with our positive affirmation stickers. So that way these fit directly into the box, just like this one here. With the academic planners, I also suggest the purposeful planning. So that way you can have the monthly tabs. The monthly tabs are going to be how you can quickly jump into a month. I thought I grabbed that, but I did not. So just give me one more second, you guys. This is an example of the positive affirmation of the purposeful planning tabs. And that's going to be easy so you can open up to whatever month you're on. And then two more things I have to showcase too before. For students, we also have notebooks that you can mix and match, which are my absolute favorite. And the second thing I wanted to show you is our planning pouch, because this is unreal. We have it in two colors, the blue and the pink. And you are going to wrap it around your planner, and then you can even wrap it around your journal or a book. They both go together, and you can always have your pens with you. So this is that planning pouch. It's a zippered tool with an interior pocket as well. So I had to make sure to showcase this too, because those are my student starter packs for anyone looking for a little accessory to go with it, because I believe there's a coupon where if you spend like $50 or more, you get a certain amount off. So I wanted to just emphasize those as well. Sonia, like, I can lie to myself and say tomorrow, but when it doesn't happen and I don't track it. Yes. There was that saying that's like yesterday, you said tomorrow. And it took me a long time to kind of get that one. And then all of a sudden it hit and I was like, oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I want to make sure that we covered our basis when it comes to our academic planners, our planning pouch. I love that planning pouch. I always recommend it. We have it in blue and pink. And there's an interior back pocket and a complimentary sticker sheet as well with note pages in the back. Oh, and I don't know if I finished. The last thing I wanted to say too on these was the weeklies are going to have space for exams, projects and papers, meetings, notes, academic reminders, and personal reminders. So you are getting so much in here. It's insane. The blue is so cute. Yes, it really is. It's incredible. Oh, you guys. And it's all 120 GSM bleed proof bright white paper, so nothing goes through the other side. And I can't say enough good things about our notebooks as well. Those are all in one, like 100 GSM college ruled line pages. They're such a good deal. So I want to make sure we cover everything when it comes to that. If there's any questions as I'm going through this, just let me know. I wanted to get back into our plan with me just for a little bit. I'm happy to jump back out and like go over anything. Like that's what this time's also for. So Savvy Scribbles, if you have any questions, anyone else on here have any questions, just let me know. Hey, Chelsea. That is what I'm here for. I also know we have so many new faces on here, so I also just wanted to take a moment and reintroduce myself. My name is Caitlin. I am here representing Define, where we are a small woman-owned business, and we are creating tools to help you navigate each day with purpose. So that is what everything here is designed to help you with. So no, Yvette, those are not able to be on TikTok specifically. And then this one is going to be at, what time, 1? And this is going to be, find your perfect planner. Plus at night. So at night, we're going to have like, it's going to be one of those where it goes into another. So at 6:30 p.m., which is Eastern time, that is going to be all things book talk. And we will be dropping a new product. So, hey, Flourish. Yes, I'm so excited. You guys are going to love these. Savvy Scribbles, welcome. I always do it too soon. I don't even know if you're on here again, if it brought you back yet. But I get so excited. Yes, Savvy Scribbles. I'm so excited. Welcome to the Define community. I want to make sure, too, you guys are following because you are not alone when you are navigating each day with purpose. You are here. You are getting an incredible community. You are going to find so many different lives, and we will be doing classes as well to help you set up your planners. So, oh, thank you, Flourish. Oh, Sarah, hey, thank you. And Eliana, we do not have an 18-month academic calendar. Our academic calendars are all going to take you from August 2025 to July of 2026. I so agree with that. Especially as a student, I personally will always be team paper just because it makes sure that you are visualizing it all and it will sorry. Oh, that you have to visualize it, and that's what's going to work. How do you get those pictures that use Pinterest? Always. And this will be a reading sprint. So at 6:30 will be our launch, and then we'll go into a we're not going anywhere. We are here to stay. Yes, no worries, Spooky. Eliana, I tried digital. It was, yes, honestly, as a college digital planning, no matter where you're at in life, is always tricky. It's just never as easy. And it's been proven that when you write things down, you are more likely to remember it. So there's no reason not to. There's a reason planners have lasted so long. My handwriting got a little messy here. I got a little carried away. Let me show you. So the way that we have them set up. Oh, Pinterest, Sonia. Always Pinterest. And the way to do it is I type in whatever it is I'm looking for plus the word doodles. I'm also going to I actually wrote it down in my notebook too right before that I wanted to make like another TikTok video going over how I get inspo. So that'll be a great thing too as well. So Pinterest for sure. Oh my gosh, don't be sorry at all. So the way that we have it broken up for you is to align with the way the brain naturally thinks about the day. And that is morning, afternoon, and evening boxes. So this is how your weeks/days are set up. But you also have so many different buckets to organize things in those academics with exams, projects, papers, meetings, notes, academic reminders, and personal reminders. So this is how you will find your academics to be set up. So helpful for a student. I can't say that enough. You're going to love it. Yay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have you here. And remember, you're never alone on your journey. We are always here together. We do so much together here. We even have a book club. Let's see. This is going to be then Thursday afternoon, 2 o'clock will be the Define Hangout. I totally agree with that. And then Friday morning, shopping with Define. Which pencil case do I think matches with the Sage Planner? Oh my gosh, blue, all the way. Let me show you. Spooky, why does it keep doing that? I'm not seeing, it's like blocking your comments. All I see is doom scrolling. I don't know what is happening. Let me just get that Sage Planner for you real quick. So this is a lot of customers have been doing this combo together and it looks so good. Oh, this light is not making Sage look up. Sage is absolutely stunning. It just is really hard on camera sometimes, but the blue goes so nicely with it. The nice thing with the solid colors is that any planning pouch will look great with it, but this is my preferred. The blue planning pouch with the Sage Planner. Yes, Sage is beautiful. Thank you guys. This is that's exactly what I needed you guys to say. Hey, Lisa. Yes, it's such a good combo. Ooh, the pink one's so cute though. revolving. I love that. Next I'm going to color in the rest of this. I wanted the dark gray and a light gray. It's such a good combo. That, I think you got Tranquil and the pink one. That is the combo that I would go with if I were to get the Tranquil. The pink one, absolutely. And then we're gonna carry over here. Hey, Rachel, thank you. I always appreciate it when you guys share these lives. Okay, and then, I don't know why I did that so weirdly there, but that's okay. Oh my gosh. Sometimes it's meant to be like that. Like, that's a sign right there. That is a sign. Thanks, Jenna. I'm trying to decide if I want to. We'll probably come back to the shadow for a suitcase because I don't know yet if I wanted to just do a darker or a gray. So we'll pause on that front because there's a chance that we add a little something there. Now, the next thing I like to do is add in a to-do list in the afternoon box. And for this, I had a cool idea. Let me remember what it was. I remember finding these pictures being like, this is exactly what I'm going to do. And it was this. Okay. Can you guys see that? Yes, I think you can. Okay, so I'm going to do in the corner over here of the to-do list, we're going to do those stacked suitcases. That's going to take up too much space. We're going to do the globe. Hold on. Let me think for a sec. What do we want to do for a to-do list, actually? I could do a luggage tag. Maybe a luggage tag is the way to go. Because I want to have enough space to plan. No, I want to do something cute. We have such fast shipping here, so it'll be sent out today, and so it'll take like 2 to 5 business days, but everyone always gets it so fast. Yes, we really value fast shipping here. Okay, I don't know what I want to do, and it's bothering me. What do I want to do for a to-do list? I want to make sure I have enough room. Good morning, Bridget. Maybe a camera? Because I feel like I have this image in my head. I'm going to do the suitcases down here with the globe on top. And then I remember I want to do the window over here. So I have like an idea of things I want to include. I just want to make sure I do the to-do list in a way that's going to work. Maybe we do a plane. Let's do a little plane. No, that's going to be too complicated for this one little spot. The plane could go over here. I'm in. I love that, KT. Thank you. Let's do it. I like the way you think. No, you know what I'm going to do? I love that idea. I'm going to take it and do it in the corner. So we're going to do a closed passport over here and an open one in the bottom corner. I like that idea. That's it. Perfect. Just so we still have a little bit room. So I find them from Pinterest. I was actually going to make a video today going over how I do that because I've had Sonia actually ask me the same question on here. But I go to Pinterest and I type in whatever theme I'm looking for and add the word doodle. And then we'll do the open one. Sorry guys, I did this at a wrong angle. Because I wanted it to like go down. Not that dramatically though. Yes. I love that. That would be adorable. And then, let's see real quick. KT, are you a doodler? Yes, it was spooky. The journaling one. It looked so cool. I loved it. Right? Spooky, yes, me. She pops back in, the lurking. I love it. It was so nice to see. Yeah, keep it up, girl. It's so cool to see. Honestly, everyone this week is like crazy. It's amazing. Fair enough. Ooh, actually, I've heard people like our journals for junk journaling too, if you're ever looking for one. Oh, wait, that's a great goal, Sonia. There's something like, what am I drawing on? Oh, it's the sticker. That's the only annoying part when you add a sticker. Okay. Then I wanted to add in, let's see, how am I going to... You know I'm focused whenever I go completely silent. Oh, thank goodness that worked. Okay. There we go. Whew. Had to pause for a sec. And then I'm going to color it in, and we are going to hope I can fit passport. Did not make that, because I want to have to do over here, but we're going to make it pink because why not? And for this, I'm actually going to grab a stapler pen because it's a little smaller of a room. Where are you? This one right here. I think this is the lightest one I have. Oh my gosh, I love this color. I shouldn't have gone with the... It's okay. I'm like, do I even like the coral suitcase? I mean, there's nothing I can do now, but... So we like it. We're going to go with that. Okay, so cute. And then I'm actually going to just do a little border on this one of the pink just so it can show that it's like the connected part, you know? And then, oh, this is a really pretty pink. I'm going to keep this one out. And then we're going to actually go just like this. And then, I don't know if I want to risk adding the word. I could maybe do it with a really thin pen. Which one's going to be my thinnest option though? Either a Pilot G2 or a Stabilo. But I think I'm more confident with my Pilot G2 pen ability. So we're going to try this and just hope for the best. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay. Everyone, say whatever. Just makes, let's hope this works is what I'm trying to say. Here we go. Yes. Okay, that works. Whew. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Amy, what's going on? Oh, hey, Sarah. Thank you. Okay. And then over here, we're just going to go and add in like two. And then a little circle because I feel like they always do like that for the stamps. That works. Perfect. And then we are going... You messed up a cloud? You know, that's okay. It happens to the best of us. I'm not going to lie. We all have those. Add a sticker. That's my go-to always. When in doubt, add a sticker. Oops, why can't I see anything? It is always my go-to. I'm like, oh, you made a mistake, sticker. I feel like it's pretty good advice. Like, there's nothing a sticker can't fix. Wait, I have such a cute idea. We're going to do this one right here. Can you guys see that? I think you can. Okay. Which way, though? We're going to have it go like this, actually. So it'll be a triangle. I think. I'm trying to think of it. Sorry, my neck just cracked trying to bend. But, like, I could also... Oh, no. Sorry, it's in the lock mode. Hold on. Just so I could see it upside down. That'll be fine. Okay. And then... This will work. That'll do. Okay. Now we can like flip this back to a normal stitch. Hey, AF. Hello, hello. And then we're going to color it in. We're going to color it in pink because why not? Hey, Elizabeth. I love this pink color. So cute. Okay. I don't know if that looks quite like the, what do you call it? Quite like the plain I wanted, but like we're going to keep it. It's totally cool. Ooh, thank you. Wow, I appreciate that. I was like, what is this noise? And then we are going, the next thing I wanted to do was add in our to-do list, our work reminders, and our personal reminders, and then schedule in our weekly action items. We have to do that. So we're going to start with that to-do list first. I always like to do this to-do list in a red pen because red is going to be a sense of urgency. And I also like to flip back to what I had written here and make sure that checking things off. So I forgot I have to do that. Like I didn't forget. No, who am I kidding? I totally forgot. So we're going to add this in to my to-dos this week. I always have a hard time with the word rehearsal. I don't know why. Okay, it is what I thought. I have to order contacts, actually. It's always on live whenever I'm like, oh, I have to do my contacts. It's like, it's that time. Okay. And then we are going to switch the pen. And I like to get a color that's a little bit on theme, but would still work for a reminders color. And this travel theme, I think blue is the way to go. But like not quite blue. So I just repeated words, but that's fine. So the Pilot G2 pen. So Olivia, those aren't out quite yet. Our 2026 planners will be out in early fall. So make sure you're following and I will announce whenever those are released. Absolutely. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's go to Lapbook and then subscription. Subscription. And then I think, let's see here. Oh, let me add in actually to work reminders the inspiration video. Okay. Now let's go and add in any other plans we have for the week before we go ahead and schedule in this, because I like to schedule my weekly reminders, my weekly action items based off of my plans for the week. So I am going, I think it was like a last minute thing, but I believe we have confirmed it. I am going to a soccer game to see that Messi player. Apparently he's really good. I know so much about soccer. Not really. Clearly. Let's see. Do I have any? What stickers? I want a fun sticker for these things. Guys, I have to use these stickers. Oh my gosh, who am I kidding? Thank you. Wait, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about those. That's a good feeling right there. Okay. Do you know him, Spooky? Is he really good? Yes! Wait, that's amazing. I'm so glad. That's how we do it. Yeah, me neither. I couldn't remember if I know your husband's into basketball, right? College basketball, or basketball in general, I mean. I couldn't remember which sport it was for a sec. Yeah. But you go with him. That's all that matters. Oh, this is perfect, actually, because we can do the blue sunflower Polaroid and it's still in alignment with our travel theme. I love when that happens. Let me pin this set of stickers for a sec, too, so you guys know which ones I'm on. And then what pen do I want to use? Let's do... I might do the blue. Actually, we're going to go with the darker blue to match the Polaroid. Revolution Soccer game. And then I have a softball game, which I'm really excited about. And I'm sad that the league's almost over. I don't want it to end. It was such a short league. I missed it already. I wanted to add in a sticker here. So we're going to go with the plain one. Or where do I want this one to go? Oh, actually, maybe right down here. Yeah, so I take that back. Oh, no, that's not straight. Okay. Perfect. And then, oh, right now I switched over to these stickers, actually. Wait, I have so many cute stickers for travel themes. Okay. First, we have to add in the other activity we have going on, which is that game. For that, we're going to do this little plane. I like this little plane for this. Hey, Nanette. Oh, and then we're going to, sorry, I'm back to this now. Then we're going to go and do the plane over here. Welcome you guys to, I know so many new faces keep joining us. So if there's ever any questions, just let me know. My name is Caitlin and I am here representing Define. We are a small woman-owned business and all of our tools are designed to help you navigate each day with purpose. So much here for you. And if you ever are looking for anything specific, just let me know. I want this window dash to be a little more like that. Oh my gosh, I just remembered another reminder. Hold on. That actually is going to have to be a to-do. I left my sneakers at the lake house, so I was lucky that they brought them back, but I have to go pick them up. Sneakers. Hey, me. I don't know why I just paused. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, wait, this is such a cute plane. I love this. Ah. This will go just like that. And then we have to do this thingy. And then we're going to go, hey, Christy. Oh, hey, blank space. Great. And then I'm going to outline it in black. How are you? How's your Monday? And then this will go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to pull it up over here. Just like that. Wait, that's so cute. I love when a doodle just like looks the way I wanted it to. That's such a good feeling. And then we'll just color in the window to be a gray and call that a day. Perfect. And then I'm going to grab, I think this blue. This is literally blue, the zebra mild liner. Soft. Oh my gosh, Housewives premiere this week. Orange County. Forgot all about that. Well, it won't be watched on Thursday. It'll watch eventually, probably Friday night. Okay. I still need to watch Charmed. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I need, though, Charmed. Charmed is giving, like, a winter, or no, fall. Fall is when I'm going to watch Charmed. I know, Spooky, you were the one who was like, you have to watch Charmed. I'm like, I know. Next week was also something, but oh, yeah. I like, Spooky always does, in the next week's box, she writes, like, the date of whatever event she's writing down, and I really liked that, so I'm going to copy her. And that is going to be the 19th, January, February, March, April, May, June, 6. You're slowly watching it so you can watch it in season as well. I love that. Yes. I'm so excited to see it. I've never seen it. I just wanted to add that there. Very thin right there. Perfect. Oh my gosh, it's July. Holy moly. What is wrong? Yikes. No worries. Nothing a sticker can't fix. It's just a matter of which sticker. I think I just can't believe it's already July. This one's not going to be big enough, is it? If only I used the erasable pen. Huh. Excuse me, sorry. Oh. What sticker am I going to use? Would this one fit? Yeah, this one should fit. We're going to do this one. Oh, I'm so, yes. Okay. So in the fall, we are all watching or rewatching Charmed. Which Charmed are we talking about, actually? Because isn't there two? I was thinking of that really cute new Netflix one, but maybe I can't start with that. Older for you. Okay. Oh, and Tina, no, we will not be doing a Christmas in July. Okay, then I'm watching the older Charmed, and then I'll go to the new one. How's that? See, nothing a sticker can't solve. The older one. Okay, I'll do the older one. Wait, this is going to be fun. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. And then we're going to go ahead and I think that's all I have in terms of like outside. So let's add in any weekly action items, daily walks, and lightweight exercising. So, oh, thanks, Christy. So for this, we're going to do them a little simpler so we can leave more room for doodling. And that's going to be using, why not just use, I feel like we could use the blue one, but maybe I shouldn't. Let me think. No, let's do a different color. We're going to do a light green. And then, thank you. I'm going to do this one next in this morning one. We are going to do I'm trying to decide the third day I want to do this. Realistically, Friday. I did not leave enough space for that, so we're just going to do it here. And then we're going to grab a dark green Pilot G2 pen. Hey, Last House. And then perfect. Now I want to add in some more doodles, but before I do that, let me just go over and add a little outline to these. Just to like add a little pop, you know? No, you know. And then I feel like I didn't need this, but I did it anyway, so whatever. Sometimes you just gotta accept it. And then we're gonna go carry it over here. Okay, perfect. Didn't really do much, but it's fine. Now we're gonna draw the window. I'm gonna start this in pencil because I've never done one like this before. And we're gonna do it in, I think, the morning box, so I can like kick off the week. And we're gonna start with the outside, and I'm gonna use the morning box itself to give me that basis of how I want the lines to be. I like that reference for things whenever I can do it. And then this will connect like that and like that. Perfect. Okay. And then we're going to add in, we're going to make this, we're going to see how complicated we end up making it. Because I'm not sure it needs to be this crazy complicated, but we're going to see. I'm going to grab a ruler just so it's straight. And we're going to use this as our vanishing point. So let's have it all go right there. We'll leave space for the cloud. So this is going to be, and then I'm going to keep these to be straight lines. And then we'll connect. Perfect. Then we're going to go ahead and, time for takeoff, add in these window things. And then just like that, actually. And then we'll do one. That's fine. And then I don't think I'm going to do this thing. I don't really want to because I don't really get it. And then okay, perfect. We're making moves, you guys. This will go here just like that. Perfect. And then that'll, okay, I'm going to go over these now with the black and see how this is looking. Okay. Cool, cool. Off to a good start. Again, being wary because I do have a sticker on the page behind it, which always makes things a little difficult. That'll work. Not perfect, but it doesn't have to be. And then oh no. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. And then hey, Samantha. Hey, Chris. You guys, what's going on? Okay, and then the next thing I want to do, hey, Wise. I actually might add one more window line. Hey, Maria. Happy Monday. Sorry for that aggressive erase. This will go here. Perfect. Yeah, we're just going to add in. Thanks. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. How are you? And then I'm going to color it in a blue, but not this light blue. We're going to grab, or should I? No, I want this blue. I thought it was a little more vibey that I was looking for. And then we're going to just add in the clouds. Okay. Oh, and I'm just going to color in this with the black. Perfect. Oh, thank you. I definitely do not draw perfectly, but like, I like to have fun doing it. And that's really what I'm focused on. But I appreciate that a lot. I like using my planner as like a nice creative outlet. That is really where I find my joy in my piece. The next thing I wanted to add is down here. And I wanted to add in this. So we're going to grab that pencil again. And we are going to draw the 3 suitcases right down here. Is anyone traveling anywhere? That's really rounded. I did not want it to be that rounded. Nothing a eraser can't solve. From work to home. Good answer. Good answer, Steve. Actually, I want this to be a little longer. Also, that's not straight. What am I doing? We're going to have it go to the end here. So 1 suitcase, and then we'll have the second suitcase roughly. And then we'll have the third one. And the third one's going to be a little smaller. This will be your carry-on. How's that sound? And that's just a rough. So now we are going to draw that like that. This one's probably going to have to go a little less tall, height-wise. And we're going to have it go just like this. Again, not straight. What is going on here? I've always had a hard time drawing a straight line. Wow, that's exciting. Good for them. That'll be amazing. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the suitcases and then we'll do the globe. That was my plan. So we're going to just start by drawing the handles. I think that's our best. Have a great day, Spooky. Thanks for being on here with us today. Have a fabulous Monday. I can't wait to see your cloud. That's going to go like that. And then we're going to go with the next one. I like to just do them all at the same time in terms of like the portion I'm drawing on. It's just the way I go about it. And I know a lot of you guys right now are taking a look at this planner, so let me know if you have any questions. We are a small woman-owned business, and we are creating tools to help you navigate each day with purpose. My name is Caitlin. If there's ever any questions, just let me know. And then 1, 2, 3. And then we'll go with the sides. So we actually have 2 different size options available. The one I'm currently using is going to be our A5, which is a 5.8 by 8.3 inch planner. We do also offer the larger B5 option, which is the 6.8 inch planner by, 6.9 inches by 9.8 inches. So there are 2 size options. Absolutely. I'm curious which one you're looking for, a larger one or a smaller one? Not so Savvy, it's only for number 1. We don't have a larger option for academic. Yes, so that larger size is going to be available in Tranquil and Sage for our number 1 in your cart. And then this is going to go like this one right here. This one's going to go here. Ah. Hey, Susie. And then this one right here. Ah. That looks like a face. I hate that. Wait, I'm going to have to fix that. It's giving face. Is it not? I did it. I'm just going to get rid of that and we're going to ignore it and pretend like it's not part of it. Because I really don't like it. Hello, welcome, Susie. Which one are you taking a look at? Okay, I'm gonna go over these with the black Sharpie before this takes a turn. And then this line will go like that. Perfect. This will go just like that. And then again, you guys always know when I'm focusing because I just go completely silent, so I apologize. Not trying to. And then I'll do the middle one. And this will take a look like that. Perfect. Wait, this is such a fun theme to do. I always have everyone vote on Fridays using our TikTok story as to which theme they want to see. So make sure to put in your vote this week on Friday. And you guys, again, if there's ever any questions on these planners or anything else, just let me know. We have stickers. We have so much here. And then just like that. Whew, I feel like I haven't been breathing. Okay. Wow, why do I only see a face when I look at these suitcases? Is that just me? I really hope so. If it isn't, just like, don't say anything. I don't want to know. Sorry. Always erase very aggressively. I just can't help it. Okay, then we're going to do the globe. And so for this, I'm actually going to do the circle first. Okay, thank you so much, Christy, because it's all I can see. So thank you. And then we're going to do, let's see, we're going to do it from this way. Perfect. And then we're going to do a little, I liked how this doodle has the plain thingy. Okay, whew. We can breathe now. And I'm not going to make it look too much like an actual map. So we're just going to draw whatever this person did. There we go. Now we get to color it in, which is always such a fun part. So I like this blue for water because I wanted it to like pop a little bit. I don't want it to be too dark, you know? And then we'll make the inside green. This is like the closest green I have. And then we're going to make, I want the suitcases to be brown. I want to get like that vintagey-esque-ness. Okay, so sorry for the loud noise for a sec. I'm trying to find my brown. There it is. Okay. So this is actually, I feel like this brown could be too dark for the suitcase. Do I? Let's see. Okay, wait. You guys pick. Which color for the suitcase? Dark, dark, or this beige one? Which one are we feeling? For the suitcases. The other one will be like the rest of the globe. Or do I do every other? I need help. I can't make this decision. Dark? Okay, I'm in. Oof. Okay, good choice. Yes, you guys, I love when you're all on the same page. I like the question mark, Maria. You're like, the darker? Maybe? That's how I felt too. Such a good choice here. Okay. And then this is gonna go just like that. Whee! I like this dark color choice. This is like exactly the image I had in my head. Beautiful. And then we'll bring perfect. Just like that. Okay. Here we are. And then we're going to do the lighter one for the globe. Thanks, Sully. I'm so glad you suggested the dark. And then what I like too is that nothing is going through. Like, look at that. That's insane. Perfect. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I didn't do this as a suitcase color. I would have been very disappointed. Okay. Now, I wanted to add a camera in here because one, it fits with the theme, but also because that's like a good content day. But we have to add in some stickers too. I just want to see like the best spot for it. Let's see. I'm gonna do it over here. And then the luggage, duh. Where can I put this? Let's put this. Perfect. Okay. Check. And then we're going to do a camera. Which camera do we want to do? I'm thinking this one. Yeah, let's do this camera. I think that's really cute. It'll go with the Polaroid here. And I wanted to do it at an angle. Just to get a little something something in here, you know? And then we're going to do a rough little outline. Boom. Boom. I need these to connect. Okay. Perfect. And then we outline. So this is our Define planner, which I currently have pinned. And then amazing. And then we're going to go and carry it just like that. And then we're going to erase it and color it in. I wanted this one to be a Polaroid camera to fit the Polaroid sticker that we have in the evening box. Perfect. And then we will add in a little one right here. And then I'm just going to color that one in like that. Perfect. Next, we're going to color in, I really like the pink and blue theme we have going on here. So we're going to color this one in blue. And then I'm going to make the strap blue as well. But then we're going to take our pink Stapler pen and we're going to color in the camera portion a little bit with the pink. This will go with that to-do list color, and it's also just really pretty. And just to give it a little more, we're going to go like that. Plus, we'll color this one in. Actually, we're going to do a lighter pink for that, using our mild liner. What app are you talking about? This one right here is just the iPad photos. I just found some photos from Pinterest, and I'm using that as inspo to guide us. Oh, okay. I just wanted to know which one you were talking about. Perfect. And then here I'm using the Define Planner. Absolutely. And then we're going to do a little cute tag here, a little luggage tag. It really is. Oops, I did not mean to get that there. Maria, is your planner all ready for the week? Oh, yes, I love that. I wanted to add in a random color here just to get a little something different. Oh, I love that. And then we're going to add in, how do I want this to look? Oof, yes. Okay, that's a good combo right there. And then perfect. Okay, sick. I love this. Whew. Stopped breathing there for a second. Now I wanted to grab that red pen once more and just add in a couple other things. Hey, Kelly. And then I wanted to add in one more doodle here. Just not sure which one yet. I might do a little quote. I thought that this was really cute. Take more chances, dance more dances. Like, I thought that was adorable. Or do we do this one? I'm not sure this one fits. So maybe we focus on this one. Or we do take more chances here. I know what we're going to do. I have a great plan. Okay. We're going to do both. When in doubt, do both. And then we're going to put a little plane right over here. Oh, can you guys see this? Oh. And then it's giving plain. Let's pretend. And then we're going to go do. I want them to interloop, just like that. And then we're going to just add in this. Zoop. Zoop. And then this one over here. And then I wanted it to, I don't really want it to stay black and white, so we're just going to color it in. Just like so. And then I'm going to color in with the green. I actually found a better green that I should have used. Oh, actually, no, I like the brightness, though. No, I lied. I like the one I used, and I put it away. Yeah, I like this one. And then I like that a lot. That's really cute. This came out so good, you guys. I love this one. You guys had such great suggestions too, so I appreciate that as well. I'm going to ruin it if I keep doing that, so we're just going to stop, and I'm going to fix that. I don't want to overdo it. Okay. Amazing, you guys. This looks so good. Thank you guys for joining me today for our weekly Plan With Me session. We do this every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern on TikTok Live. I always upload the recording to Red too in the afternoon, so make sure to check us out there. And I want you guys to know that you can do this. You are enough. And remember to keep navigating each day with purpose. And I will see you all tonight. Until then, bye, you guys.